Hey, what's up guys, it's Ronald here. So this video is going to focus on the double standards of racism in South Africa. Now, I'm going to try and sum this story up as best I can so that you can understand where I am coming from with regards to this. So recently on Twitter, an honors student tweeted out his final dissertation or his research project, I'm not sure which one it is, in which he talks about the colonizer. Now, that is not a problem. You can do your research with regards to anything you wish. That's fine. If you want to make up this make-believe system and your hatred and put that in a dissertation, then you're entitled to do this, especially if it is an honors in political science. The problem, however, is this individual ended off their dissertation by saying one settler, one bullet. And when they posted the same dissertation online, on Twitter rather, and said, finally, I've submitted it, they also then once again later tweeted out one settler, one bullet. Now, yes, this individual's a racist, this individual's a bigot, it's hate speech and something needs to be done. The problem, however, is that the Vice Chancellor of UCT congratulated the student after they posted that tweet. And when it was brought to this individual's attention, the Vice Chancellor then tried to rectify something by stating the following. Of course, I can never be proud of promises of bullets. What I am proud of is the fact that you did the paper and completed it. I know how hard you worked. I am legitimately proud that you finally clicked it off for assessment and 3 hearts. Okay, let me turn the tables around a little bit. Imagine for a second I, a white South African, created a dissertation and used the word native, because colonizer is not an insulting word, but it obviously is used in South Africa in that way. Let's say that the word native is similar, right? So I wrote a dissertation on the natives, and then I ended up the dissertation by saying one native, one bullet. And then I posted it on Twitter. I got a congratulatory message from my Vice Chancellor, and then it comes out that I said that, and then they go, we actually don't agree with what you said there. Hey, but still congratulations, well done, even though you are a bigot and a racist. Do you think that something like that would happen? If a white individual ended off their dissertation with a hateful and hurtful comment, and let's say even use the K word, do you think that somebody is going to actually stick with their guns and still congratulate that person even though they are a bigot and a blatant racist? I highly doubt it. But here we've got the Vice Chancellor of UCT sticking to her guns and not condemning completely this individual and saying that they'll investigate this, because this is clearly hate speech. One settler, one bullet is hate speech. And the fact that this individual has it in their dissertation and is still congratulated, even after the Vice Chancellor knows and was pointed out to the fact that it has that in its dissertation, she is still congratulating this bigot, because that is what this individual is. Now, UCT did come out and condemn what this individual said, but what they're not saying is what they're actually going to do about this student. Because nobody forced this individual to add one settler, one bullet in his research project, but he decided to do that. And as a student at UCT that has to abide by rules and regulations, and let's not forget, UCT is one of the most liberal organizations out there when it comes to their rules and regulations, because they are gender neutral now with regards to what people can say in class and how you can refer to somebody as neither he or she if they don't want that to be used. So let me ask you this, now that you are so liberal with your stances, how do you feel about one settler, one bullet? Surely if you are so open to people being offended by what people call them with regards to gender, surely when somebody makes a direct threat on an entire race, then that must be considered serious according to your own rules and regulations. I also have to say though that it's quite concerning that for an honors research project, this individual only submitted something that is 35 pages long. Is this really the standard, that for an honors research project you only have to submit something that's 35 pages long? I mean, that's quite outlandish. But Hey, maybe that explains why we are in the situation we currently are, where people can call themselves honest students by submitting a research project that's 35 pages long and filled with racism and filled with hate speech. But yeah, unfortunately, welcome to South Africa in 2018. So to end off this video, I just want to state that clearly we are in that same situation where there's a blatant double standard when it comes to racism in South Africa. This individual has not trended on social media for what he said. Mainstream media also hasn't picked this up and reported on it, although I have to tip my hat to Times Live. Well done, you are one of the few news outlets that's reporting on this incident. But if this was a white individual, it would be trending on social media for the next 2 to 3 days, and every single major media house would have reported on this incident. But because it's South Africa and because it's 2018, this is acceptable. And it's really, really sad. And that's basically all I've got to say. If you enjoy my content, then please consider supporting me on Patreon. I also have merch available, and I have a Discord server in which I'm very active on. So the links to all of these are in the description below. Also, please be sure to drop a comment and let me know what you think about this incident, as well as smashing the like button. Let's see if we can get 999 likes on this video. And every single like represents that we are absolutely gutful of this double standard when it comes to racism in South Africa. Also, please be sure to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, be sure to hit that bell icon so that you can be notified of my future uploads. Lastly, and this is really important, please be sure to share this video with your friends and family, because that's literally the only way my message gets out there. Till later, cheers and peace out.